Hello and welcome back, people of Japan. We are here in our fine nation today, celebrating our stupendous victory over the Great Qing for the second time. We have... what's a good word for being a really good person? No, this is why I should write these things down. It's gone. Okay, well, we'll just go back to being stupid. We knocked those two out of Qing last time. Right now, what we're going to do is knock these they're not countries, these provinces out of the East India Company. Their name placement is actually not too bad given their awful country shape. We have to fix that. So we will be taking this one, this one, this one, and this one off of them, so that we can have a better border down here. I think that will probably take us the 5 years we need, then we can go after Qing again. And by then, we'll probably be coming to the end of the game, I imagine. But for now, I wish to conquer this state. Russia and Italy will get involved. Russia I am not afraid of. The East India Company I'm also not afraid of. Italy, a bit more dodgy. But this will be a reasonable land war. We don't need to do lots of weird naval invasions and have multiple fronts open all over the place. So I think this will be okay. Mexico, though, they're probably going to be the goat that gets us. The Qing may also side with them. If that happens, we may be in for a rough time. But we'll have a play. Fuck you, East India Company. We're more than 15 seconds into the video, I can say that now. They don't like it when you swear right at the start of videos. Oh, no, 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 no. What are we going to do here? Who do I want to mobilize? I actually don't want to mobilize everybody. I don't think we need to do that. What I want to try and do is keep our monies up here in reasonable order. So what I'm going to do is mobilize everybody in Japan. And then we will go from there. Next, we need to activate conscripts. We'll activate the conscripts in Japan. That should give us a reasonable number of soldiers. Then we need to look at our fronts. They're awful. So, let's take some of these. Actually, we can get rid of this one, right? No more opium, please. I'm making my own now. How many fronts do we actually have here? How many of them matter? That's the real question. You're there. We need to clean up the fronts down here, but I can probably do that with some of the smaller armies. We want to get our strong guys on these big fronts. That's Oceania, Japan. And then it's pretty easier from here if I come on to here, look at my mobilized generals and find the ones that aren't anywhere yet. Like this guy. Who is he? He's a level 2. He can take a medium-sized front. Like that one. It then kicks me back to the top because the game loves making me scroll some more. Who do we have down here? We have 2 level 1s right here at the bottom, both from the Japan HQ. So these guys are probably going to be good to come down here and take out these 2 small areas down here. Now what else do we want? We want the Qing to not get involved. That would be bad. And Germany. The Qing getting involved will probably be the worst thing though, because that's going to give us an annoying front to have to deal with. There should be a thing with truces. Like, for a year, can the Qing just not be allowed to get involved in what I'm doing? That'd be great. Okay, but we're in a reasonable position with that right now. We will get that prepared and then see where we are at. We have all the main fronts up here covered. We have this one covered. And we have these 2 ready to be squished. If the Qing come after us, we'll probably want to mobilize our armies in Korea and this little province here. I think along this front, I would let my subjects handle it. What we do need to do is start adding some war goals. So, conquer state. I should be able to click on them here. I forget why I even started this for. Was it for Shan? Yeah, so that's Shan. This one is Kachin. So we need to find Kachin, which should be on here somewhere, that one. We want that. So we want this state, and this state. This one is Pegu. I think I must have scrolled past it. Am I being blind? Is it... Can I just not afford it so it's not showing it to me? East India Company, Pegu. Not Pegu, not Pegu, not Pegu, also not Pegu. Ah, East India Company, Pegu, there we go. And then we want this one, Tenasarim. That one. Okay, that sorts up there. What's going on down here? Malaya. That one. Okay. Does that cover both of them? Malaya, Malaya. Okay, that does. Then I think we have everything down we want for now. We might make changes to the deal as we go forward. Pray I do not alter it further. The East India Company are worried. Hopefully China doesn't get involved again. I am kind of tired of beating them up at this point. Hey, we now have regulatory bodies. Nice. What that will have done, for one, is implement Workplace Safety Office. And by pushing this all the way up, we can spend some of our bureaucracy and get rid of dangerous working conditions entirely, which will be good for our population growth. Don't think it actually realistically matters in the long run of the game at this point, but hey, it's a nice thing to have. I kind of want secret police. National Guard would actually probably be better for us. That will increase the amount of conscription we can do. Guaranteed Liberties is actually the best one for us out of those, I think. I was thinking about changing this to being a professional army. We actually have the biggest support for National Militia right now, though, so I guess we'll leave that one as it is. Militarized police force would also be good. I think I need workers' protection for an achievement, so we may switch to that later. Oh, I wouldn't mind... That allows me to get guaranteed liberties. Now, I'm going to roleplay here. We've been going quite authoritarian, but I'm going to roleplay such that the protected speech is only for the Japanese. Nobody else is... Actually, no, the Japanese aren't allowed to talk. They can be quiet as well. Do what they're told. No speech for them. Change my mind. Can I go up to this one? No. I think going one of these would actually possibly be the best thing we can do at this point, laws-wise. I'm sure there are actually more things we could do. I feel like secret police feels more of a this feels more Japanesey for some reason, like Japanese fascism. That's what this feels like to me. So I'm gonna go secret police, just so I can say I've done it. Yeah, obviously we can min-max things a lot more than I am doing, but that's what I feel like doing right now. Okay, Russia's got involved, that's fine. I don't mind Russia being involved here. What I don't want is for the Chinese to get involved again. What I can do, though, is find my fleets. And we will start doing a little bit of convoy raiding. Now, if Russia wants to bring men over here, they're going to have to obviously bring some of them via... They're going to have to use some supply networks. So we can hamper them. We'll do that. See how that ends. Darn it, Germany. But Germany's still better than China. I don't want China, because Germany getting involved just means they're going to have more good soldiers on the fronts. What I really don't want is China being involved, because that means that that's going to open up more fronts, and that's what we don't want, because then I'm going to have to mobilize more men. Apparently opium is still quite expensive for us. Can we... I guess we haven't finished building all the plantations yet. And it's also not a military good. Opium. Nobody wants to sell me opium. Okay. That will just have to stay expensive throughout the war. At least we have a lot more access to it now. Yeah, exporting artillery right now, probably not the one. Low legitimacy. Get back in there. Oh no, they're annoyed with me. That's why they've left. They unfortunately also have a reasonable clout. Kicking anybody else out just seems to make it worse. So what does this do? Opposition interest group approval. Radicals from standard of living decreases. That's annoying. I guess you don't like the current law change I'm proposing. That's annoying. If I were to change this to National Guard, how would you feel? You don't like that either. In that case, I think we'll just take the lower legitimacy right now. What's with the radicals? What did I do? Who did I upset? Revolution? Oh, okay. We're not passing that law right now. Definitely can't afford a revolution right now. Also, this just shows how crowded it is over here. I should probably maybe change some of these around. Like, realistically, I don't use this. Can I... How do I unpin it? Made that smaller. But yeah, we'll cancel that for now. We can't be having a revolution right this instant. Okay, there's still no China. That's good. Oh, pause. I think I put everything I wanted in here, didn't I? I don't plan on going to war with anybody. I don't plan on actually fighting anybody properly other than the East India Company. But I think this is fine for now. Didn't I send some men down here? Is anybody with a reasonable amount of men taken? It should be, to be fair. They have nobody on that front, so that's going to very quickly advance. We passed it? Okay. China can't get involved, that's good. The Germans and the Russians will hopefully struggle. Actually, Russia might be able to send men down here without having to use convoys. The Germans definitely can't, though. So we'll see how this goes initially. We may have to bring some more men in if this doesn't go well to start with. We are still conscripting more men. Just telling me there are fronts that aren't protected. That's fine. There's fronts all over the place. Malaria prevention. Nice. What could be the thing that changes this war? We need destroyers for one of our objectives, so I could grab that. I would like telephones, just for the fact I can then say I have telephones. Is there any part of society we should be improving? I feel like Zeppelins are a big improvement to society. Taxation capacity, taxation. More minting is nice. Let's get some Zeppelins. That's going to massively improve our society, I think. Not going to win that one, unfortunately. We are winning there. Apparently, I can now join the scramble for Africa. I think I've kind of missed the boat on that one, though. The continent of opportunity. Nope. Nope. All of these are bad. Can't actually really tell how half of this is going. Just a bit all over the place. I may need to bring more men in. We're already losing money though, which is annoying. It's because we're building plantations again, so we're not using our investments. That's fine though. Because in the long run, that will work out. Gonna win there. That's good. Ideally, I want to close some of these fronts. But this is a bit of a mess. The game is struggling. The game thinks it's a mess as well. So we're struggling to push them down here. Probably because of the awful infrastructure. Although they should be getting penalties because of lack of supply, really. Oh, they're mine. Not getting any penalties so far by the look of it. They're pushing me in some places, but I'm pushing them in others. So we should have superior men, but that's not always the determining factor, as we know. I mean, if this could just turn into one big front where they own half of this, I'm fine with that myself. Submarines, sure. More offense, less defense. Convoy raiding efficiency. It works very well for us. Opium expanded to level 59 in Yunnan. Do we perhaps have enough opium now? No. The answer is still no. How's this going? Yeah, so in a straight fight, we do beat them. We're losing here. Yeah, Germany have a lot of defense. Trench infantry, shrapnel artillery, machine guns, motorized reconnaissance, commander, field works, defensive depth. Yeah, the Germans are very good at defending at this point. Whoa, what's happened to the front down here? Okay, I guess I have to try. How annoying. This is going to be expensive. I don't like expensive things. I like my things to be cheap. Okay, who's not doing anything? You go and fight there. Where are some more empty fronts? There's one here. It's cleaning up time. Okay, up here is a bit more reasonable. Down here is quite the mess. Okay, I'll get somebody on every front. So we'll leave it at that for now and see how that goes. We're decimating their navy. Why am I losing this one? I mean, they just had a lot more men than me in the battle. That one's fairly even. That's against the Germans. Down here's turned into rather the mess. Men on the way, but they're not going to get there in time. Then again, there's no one defending this front, so this is just going to go back and forth in a weird fashion. As long as they can't land on me, which I really can't see happening, I think we should be fine. What is hell on earth? More people in plantations die. No, I need the rubber right now. Cannot slow down production. Work them harder. Okay, what's actually wrong right now? Convoys are being raided in a bunch of places. I should probably protect those. Yeah, it's hurting market access. We should probably stop selling our ammo. The revolution isn't brewing, that's fine. Where are my navy? Escort convoys. I don't know where I'm actually supposed to click to get the escorting I want, but down here seems reasonable. We'll leave that guy doing that and see how it goes. About to win that one. We're winning this one. Okay, so this has cost us more, I'd say, so far. But their war exhaustion is significantly worse than ours. And I'm not leaving till I have all of these things. I can always tax people more. They'll love it. We appear to be winning that. I can't tell who owns what around here. Should I send some more men to there? Probably. Do we have anybody with a semi-reasonable number of men that isn't currently in a fight? You're traveling. You're standing by. Come here. You're standing by. Go to that front with nobody on it. You're moving. Standing by. Go there. I want to make sure we have people on the empty fronts because they will actually do work for us. I think I clicked on all of them at least once, right? Maybe, hopefully. I don't actually know what's happened down here. Everywhere appears to be occupied. I can't tell who it's occupied by. Like, this is territory owned by my vassal, but seems to be occupied by us, question mark? I mean, there's no fronts down there now, so I guess that's a plus. Which means I should just have everybody up here somewhere. Get rid of all of these. I have a very strong army here not doing anything. Go there. Just make sure there's somebody on all of these fronts. I think that should be roughly okay. This is costing us a lot. Goods for military buildings, 1.2 million. Military wages, 400,000. Can't blame the construction queue at this point. This is just Indian greed. God, the fronts. Everybody is at or going to one, right? We appear to have taken the territories down here we need. I think this is going in the correct direction. This is World War I isn't happening over in blooming Europe, it's happening here between India and Japan. Own 7 or more unincorporated states in Africa. I could do that, but I can't colonize them, so I would have to just occupy them. What do I not already have? Maximum 49. So what it's saying is I can just mark the whole world as my interest at this point, right? Why can't I do Central Europe? That's annoying. Beautiful. I'm interested in the whole world. Thank you, game. I do what I want. I have 105 battalions in reserve not doing anything. I guess that's because my men can't lead enough troops. Would I be better off getting another general and having him naval invade into their capital? The answer is probably yes. Where are these men? Manchuria. Okay, that's fine. This guy is an offensive planet, so we'll stick him in there. Where is he? We'll mobilize him. He can even have a promotion. And then, did I build a naval base in Manchuria? I built a very small one, it looks like. Because I can only naval invade with him using an admiral from Manchuria. But we have this guy. And then that guy probably needs promoting. We have naval landing stuffs, so I think this should be okay. Patrolling coast in Manchuria. You're going to be the only naval guy over here, so congratulations on your promotion. Naval invasion. South Bengal is their capital. You will be taking this guy. Off you go. Is anybody coming here? You. Can you come and clean this up, please? Where are all my men? I feel like there isn't 1,000 men on these fronts. No slowing down production. I need the rubber right now. The radicals actually not too bad. Workplace safety is going up, guys. Don't worry. How long until we have a naval invasion? 20 days. And then the Indians will surrender. I promise. They really don't want to, but they will. Germany's also going to give up soon, which will make a difference, I think. Russia's also in this, though it doesn't mention Russia. Oh, because they're non-negotiating, because they don't want anything. Oh, that's a problem, isn't it? Because, yeah, Germany actually wants something, so they're going to keep trying to fight me, even after... They want white peace. Nope. Germany's going to keep trying to fight me, even after we beat the East India Company up. Okay, Russia's just given up. Russia gives up very easily, it seems. They appear to have caught my navy. This time it's only a small navy, which is a shame. I think we should win this, though. Oh wait, did we get a landing? We got a landing. Cool, we have a large army there as well. Zeppelins are now a thing. Where's my skyscraper? You get Zeppelins. Yeah. All bow before me. I want destroyers, go. How's that battle going? Should be going well. We have much greater offense than they have defense. Their morale loss is plus 100%. We haven't quite taken their capital. Okay, Germany's given up. That's going to make a bit of a difference. Now we only have to fight Indian troops. How many men have died in this war? I have lost, personally, 120... Oh, so it's attrition and battle. So in total... The total number of dead for everyone? We'll just go with the total. So I've lost 208. They've actually lost less than me. That makes me sad. We're trying to attack into them, I guess. Okay, we've taken their capital. We're continuing to push here, which is good. This is just a hard region to push, I think, to be fair. They also seem to outnumber me for some reason. I don't know where all my men have gone. I should probably look at that properly. Radicals or money? I'll take the radicals in this case, thank you. The money's actually looking pretty bad for us at the moment. There goes some more of India. Come on, India, you can't keep this up. Enact wage subsidies. No? Is everybody just up here? But we keep getting tiny battles. That isn't going to do, is it? Go over there. You're the one actually fighting. You also come over here. You join this front. We're losing too many men. I need this over with. Wow, look at the difference in that battle size. Got a massive push. That was okay. We need to win before I go bankrupt. That's the challenge here. How quickly is this ticking down now? 5. It's not the best, but it's not awful. We're really pushing them here now. Problem is their country is actually massive. What I should probably do is naval invasions in more places. Let's take one of our larger navies and naval invade here with whoever. Naval invade. Where do they have a lot of people? I feel like Bombay has a lot of people. Go. Just to spread it out more, go over there. I want Japanese soldiers in all parts of India. Should have probably done this sooner. You know what? We could try this guy as well again. Where did I not invade? Ceylon. Go and take Ceylon. With the smaller guy. I was about to tell you to do something. Oh no, you're genuinely just stood around, I think. Go on, India. You're losing in every direction. Soon I will land on you in a bunch more places. How much budget do we have left? 25 million. And by budget, I mean debt. How much more debt can I take on? I have 31 weeks of building left. Standard of living's fine. Radicals is going down. Loyalists is also going down. That's probably because people are dying. Yeah, that's probably why. Yeah, this front just isn't really going anywhere, but we're winning heartily over here. When somebody gets here. There we go. Oh wow, the difference there. Oh, they capitulated. Look at that! We have nice borders in Southeast Asia. It's a Christmas miracle, everybody. Oh, that makes me want to come all over the screen. No, that's not appropriate for YouTube. Yes, so now the only problem is down here in Singapore, but I don't think we're ever getting that off the British. I mean, we technically probably could, but that's totally not worth going to war with the British over. It's annoying we couldn't get that when we got the bits up here. Sakhalin and the bits of Hokkaido we needed. But I'd say overall that went relatively well. We're still in horrible debt, but we can start fixing that now. Yes, I'm happy with that. The only thing I really want to do now is just finish beating up China. We could still do a bit more than that. Say the Spanish Philippines look kind of enticing. But I think we will have done very well if we now just take over China. That will give us some nice borders, especially if we puppet Manchuria, the Great Mongolian State, and Tibet. We'll take the Chinese coast, and then we'll puppet what's left of them. Might even be able to do that in one war if I'm lucky. I don't know how much that coast is going to cost. What it's going to probably cost is a lot of radicals. That's what it's going to cost. Oh yeah, we have more population again now because we took some of India, didn't we? And our GDP shot up again, which is good because we need it because of debt. In fact, what we could maybe do quickly is just come back here and say, sorry, tea's a tax, porcelain's a tax, tobacco's a tax. I don't really want to tax any of these other top things. Actually, glass is a good tax. There we go. Okay, problem solved. The rich people get taxed. That will hurt standard of living a bit and cause us some more radicals, but we're actually in a position to start paying off our debt somewhat quickly now. I think... Oh no, I was going to say we have run out of construction queue, but we haven't for some reason. It's just not using all of it. Probably because some are going to finish. Yeah, it'll be these two that are about to finish where it's stopping it from using all of it. That's fine, though. It'll be done in 28 weeks. Oh, those should also all be steel frame. I'm guessing we took somewhere maybe with some construction sector? Don't know. That's all for now, though. I hope you have enjoyed. That was a good little war. So the only person I'm really interested in fighting now is Qing, and that should give us a really nice little empire to end this with, I think. It's a shame the rest of the world looks like trash, but hopefully when we start a new game using patch 1.1, right from the start that is, because we are on it right now, hopefully doing that from the start will mean that the AI is more likely to not make their countries look like dog poo. I want to click more buttons, but I'm going to stop myself because I need to go and do other things now. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time. I've been James Rose. Bye-bye.